Think about waking up one day and hearing that your home might not be safe anymore, that a strong typhoon is coming, or the ocean is taking over your community, your city. For many Filipinos, this isn't just a rare event. It's something that they face again and again. Climate change is no longer a distant threat. It's happening now, right here, causing damage we can't ignore. With each typhoon, drought, and heat waves, our environment, our economy, and our daily lives are hit hard. Good day, everyone. I am Samantha Dhainne Cordiz, and today I want to talk about a pressing issue that deeply affects not just the environment, but the very lives of millions of Filipinos: the climate change. Climate change is caused by human activities like pollution, burning fossil fuels, and cutting down trees. These actions are making the Earth's weather worse. And here in the Philippines, we are now paying the price, especially the extreme heat happening in the Philippines right now. Our country sits in the Pacific Ocean, where about 20 typhoons hit every year. But climate change is making these typhoons stronger and more destructive. In 2013, Typhoon Yolanda, one of the strongest storms ever recorded, killed thousands and left the entire towns in the Philippines in ruins. Survivors lost their homes, their families, and their livelihood. And let me ask you this question. How many of you remember where you were during Yolanda? Other than that, climate change is also destroying our ecosystem. Coral reefs, the rainforests of the sea, are dying because the ocean is getting warmer. These reefs are home to fish and protects our coast from storm. But right now, over 98% of them are at risk. And for fishermen, this means fewer fish to catch, less food for their families, and even less income to send their kids to school. Remember this: when the reefs die, the entire marine ecosystem collapses. Our economy is also suffering. Farming and fishing are the backbone of many communities, but droughts and unpredictable rains are destroying crops. In 2019, a severe drought wiped over about 160,000 hectares of farmland. Farmers lost everything. Also, the Asian Development Bank warns that by 2100, climate change could cost the Philippines 6% of its yearly income. Imagine you barely even surviving with a low income. Adds another loss of 6% of your salary. How would you survive? For families in coastal areas, life is a constant battle. Floods and typhoons destroy homes. Even after Yolanda, over 4 million people had to flee. Many live in temporary shelters. And just like what I said earlier, in cities, heat waves are getting worse. Last year, temperature hit records high. Working outside became dangerous. Children missed schools. Hospital filled with heat stroke patients. And so, isn't it time we ask ourselves, what can we do to help? But the good news is, we can still act. Communities are planting mangroves to protect our coastline. Farmers are learning drought-resistant techniques. Local governments are building stronger evacuation centers. But we need everyone: government, businesses, schools, and families to work together, reduce pollution, protect forests, and support sustainable farming and fishing. Let's fight for a future where our children don't fear typhoons, where our fishermen can feed their families, where our coral reefs are thriving again. Climate change is here, yes, but so are we, and together we can make a difference. Thank you.